All right, spring is here, and it's time to start talking my favorite subject, which is plants. This week, we're talking about the best and worst ornamental trees for the Midwest. 2 days ago, we talked about the best. That video is right here. Then yesterday, we talked about some other really good options for trees that you can plant in the Midwest. A link for that video is here. Today, we're talking about the worst. Here is the worst part about best and worst ornamental trees for the Midwest. The Bradford pear. This tree, I'm not going to say too much about it because it's terrible and you shouldn't plant it. It does have a beautiful habit. It's very uniform. It grows fast. The flowers are white and beautiful. And for those reasons and a few more, many people think it's the right tree for them. The main reason we don't plant it is it's not native to Illinois and we don't plant any invasives at all. Bottom line, not doing it. Another reason for you not to plant it, if you aren't concerned with that, is that its fast growth rate gives it really soft wood that cracks and falls apart. So even though it's going to have a beautiful habit for most of its life, one day there's going to be a windstorm and it's going to crack in half, and now you just have a half a beautiful habit and a half a ugly tree. Ain't nobody want that. So even though it got to that large size quick, when you cut it down and you have to start over from ground zero, you're back to having a small plant. And you should have just been patient with something better in the first place. Last but not least, its flowers smell terrible. If this tree's planted in your backyard, you're cooking dinner and you open the window, you're probably not going to eat the food you're making. I had a video last year where I drove around and talked about how overplanted they are and how they shouldn't be planted at all. You can see that video here. If you're interested in the longer format videos that we did on these plants, there's a whole playlist of them here. If you want to see our most recent video, it's there. If you want to see more videos about our company, they're there. You want to see all our plant blogs and our project stories this summer? Subscribe!